Right, this is my primary research evidence. Today I'm interviewing Edward Jackson. And so Ed, for the first question, what do you expect from a standard soap opera? Multiple storylines, lots of characters, or a large amount of action?
Probably lots of characters, because it'd be nice to see different characterisation, like differentiation between characters.
Okay, and the second question is, of these most common soap operas, which do you enjoy? Hollyoaks, EastEnders, Emmerdale, Coronation Street, or neither?
Neither.
Is there any reason for that?
It's not my form of entertainment.
Okay. Where would you like to see a new soap opera set if you were to watch one? In central London, the countryside, the Midlands, or on a coastal place?
London.
Central London, okay. What sort of characters would you like to play in a new soap opera? Would you like a man who is obviously like the bad guy, a female bad guy, or a male hero or a female hero?
Probably a female bad guy. Or
Okay.
bad woman.
Yeah. What gender would you say is more generally inclined to watch soap operas, male or female?
Usually female.
Do you have a reason for that?
Most probably because the themes within the play are more inclined towards women.
So, Edward, which themes and issues would you be interested in to see in a soap opera? Murder, rape, adultery, abortion, or something else?
Murder.
Okay. And how do you feel a soap opera could effectively appeal to a male audience?
Possibly having attractive women. I mean, it's sort of guns, loads of violence.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, and for my soap opera, do you suggest any unique selling points that would make it maybe more inclined for men to watch?
Well, as you said a minute ago, coming from the question about women, I think maybe if you had like a woman protagonist that was such as a killer, as a woman killer, it'd be quite interesting, because usually you see a lot of men within plays, and it's quite the norm to see a man that's the baddie in the actual soap. So if you see a woman, it sort of brings a bit of an alienating effect to it. So it'd be quite entertaining, I believe.
Okay, thank you very much, Edward. So again, for my second interview today, I will be interviewing Scott from my primary research evidence. So Scott, for the first question, what would you expect to see from a standard soap opera? Multiple storylines, lots of characters, or a large amount of action?
Multiple storylines.
Okay, thank you. Of the most common soap operas, which do you enjoy? Hollyoaks, EastEnders, Emmerdale, Coronation Street, or none at all?
None.
Okay. In response to the last question, is there any particular reason for this?
Don't interest me.
Okay. If you were to see a new soap opera coming out, where would you like to see it set? In central London, the countryside, the Midlands, or on the coast?
Central London.
Okay, thank you. In a new soap opera, what sort of characters would you like to see? A bad female, a bad male? A bad female, a bad male, or a good female, or obviously a good male?
Bad female.
Okay. Which gender do you think is generally more inclined to watch soap operas?
Female.
Females, but yes. Is there any particular reason for this?
The theme is more suited towards the female. Yeah.
Which themes and issues would you be interested to see in a soap opera? Murder, rape, adultery, abortion, or something else?
Murder.
Okay. How do you feel a soap opera could effectively appeal to a male audience?
Guns, more attractive women, more violence,
Okay.
drugs.
Something like that. Okay, that's fair
This
enough.
goes on really.
So, Scott, for my final question, do you have any suggestions to give my soap opera as like a unique selling point?
An attractive woman who is bad, kind of like the Kill Bill series. That would be cool.
Okay, very interesting. Thank you for your time, Scott. I will see you again soon.